Is that looking good? So let me just reply to some messages. Oh, okay. How do I edit the... Sorry, I'm not looking at Shorts feed. I mean, let me show you guys what I'm seeing. So essentially now on YouTube, there's an option to just have it stream a shorts version of your live stream for you. But as you can see, the view is not that great. I don't know how people do this. I'm pretty sure in OBS there's an extension or something like a side thing that you can install that'll help you orient a shorts version for streaming properly, but I never thought of actually extending to that. I know some streamers will also stream to TikTok because there's a huge audience there. You know what? Let's just leave it running like that. I don't care. Was it like a vertical version? Yep. Hi Cinder, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Do you have a second YouTube channel? No, I don't. TM, you deserve the VIP badge. Anyone who commissions me, it's a small sign of appreciation for supporting me. Because there's not even a shorts tab on your channel. Oh, there isn't a shorts tab on my channel. Maybe it's just available by random swipe. Let me see. Shorts. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works. Let's just leave that on. You're just a guy. We're all just guys. You're just another guy that I have appreciated. In particular. Doing well, just had breakfast and now I'm chilling. Oh, good morning. What'd you have for breakfast? Hope you have a good day. Speaking of, I should probably do this a bit before we go. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but I fixed the positioning of the tail and the feet a bit. But I realized I should leave room for readjusting the legs because they're going to be sitting on top of the text, the logo, so to speak. Besides that, I did want to figure out the base colors. But, you know, looking at this, I'm kind of like, I don't feel like doing this right now. The plan was I would do a bit of this, as in like eating the frog first and then doing the fun thing. But I kind of don't feel like it. What do you know what? If I make progress on anything, that's good enough. It doesn't have to be one thing first in particular. So, you know, let's just do this. I feel like doing this. Had a pastry for breakfast. Ooh, yum! Haven't had a good pastry in a while. Oh, by the way, how do I show you guys this? Hold on. Do you guys remember my work timer that only activates when I'm actually moving on my canvas? I found a different version called work timer. Actually, how do I? No, that's not working. Hold on. So this one, you can actually... This? I'll show you. There's a little character that reacts, that matches what you're doing right now. And I redrew the default one with Wei, our resident fish. And if only I could figure out how to show you guys. You know, just like a game capture, maybe? Yeah, that might work. Will that work? Hello. It kind of doesn't want to show itself for some reason. Yep. Cancel. Oh, I almost got rid of myself on the screen. Work timer. No, is it a program I can't show you guys? No. Okay, maybe it's not. It won't work in game. Where is shy? Yeah. It's okay. Where? Input? No. Media? Window capture? But that's what I already had it set to before. Don't capture cursor. Capture method? Bit? No. Oh! I think I have it. There he is! So this is when I haven't... when I'm not in the program, and then when I go to the program... Look! He's crying! He's crying as I work! And then if I idle a little bit for 10 seconds... He's waiting. He's waiting for work. Yeah, we gotta make him cry. We gotta make him work for his money. I mean, for his keep. I don't pay him. Sorry. I'm a bad employer. But yeah. So there's that. We replaced the old work timer with this one. Fish rights for where? Well, actually, before I log in, I do need to reply to something. I keep forgetting. Hey, hold on. Give me like 3 minutes. Also need to... Where's my spud? At the... Yes, soft center. There we go. Right. Tablet. Okay, we're good. So what time is it? 5, 5. Whoa, it's almost 6 p.m. here. Okay, I do want to go in an hour. Let's see how much I can lock in. Oh wait, guys, the faint GIF of the speedrunner guy is overlapping over Xena's face. Does enormous stick count as driftwood? I would say yes. Gamba, yes, let's just do this. Let's lock in. I'm actually getting much better at just like less thinking, more locking in when I have a canvas open. I hope this will solidify into just the habit of being able to jump into the task at hand. Speaking of I think all my journaling and cutting back on all the distractions has paid off, because you know what happened the other day, guys? The other day, I sat in total silence and read. That's crazy. No, I'm serious though. I sound like I'm joking, but I'm serious. Because this is what my usual day-to-day looks like. I wake up, I put something on YouTube. It's either music or like a podcast or anything like that. And from that moment on until I go to bed, I do not turn it off. I have to be listening to something. And I'm always half distracted. I don't know, because it's like my brain gets itchy if there's nothing on. But bizarrely, I didn't need any of that the other day. And also sometimes I found now that I prefer to work in silence, which is also really bizarre. I forget that I used to always be like this before the advent of smartphones. Man, what are we doing to ourselves with smart devices, eh? Let's go, yeah. I think it depends what I'm working on. If it's meshing, I need something in the BG or a die. Bear, I think with like more labor intensive things, like you already know what you're going to do and it's more about going through the motions and getting it done. I think music really does help. But with things where I like really have to focus and think and like do things from scratch, I found that nowadays I do prefer a bit of quiet. Also, if you have motion sickness, I'm sorry. I'll be moving this canvas around a lot. Like a lot. But if I need to think, then I need the silence. Yeah, handshake. Again, the joke that sometimes you need to turn off the music so you can see better. See and think better. And that's my rice cooker. This time I did set it to actually making rice. Cooking rice instead of reheating it. For me, old-timey Christmas music on low volume doesn't trigger my attention. Oh. That is something I like to do during the season. But when it's not Christmas? Is it Christmas for you always, Expo? Is that your secret? Also, speaking of music, if you guys like Over the Garden Wall, there are a number of really good Over the Garden Wall inspired playlists on YouTube. I'm listening to one right now. It's called Another Over the Garden Wall Inspired Playlist by Hudson Ludi. Ludi? Hudson Ludi. Pretty good. There's another one that's inspired by I'm the Highwayman. I make ends meet. That one. The Highwayman inspired playlist. That one's pretty good too. I don't know why, but that's one of my favorite songs from Over the Garden Wall. Of all the other excellent choices. Should be. Keeps me from being selfish and cooped up in my room. Oh! Is the Christmas music in order to combat the inner Grinch in you, Expo? Is that it? Also, since it's nearing autumn, is it time for you Australians to do your Over the Garden Wall rewatches? Talking like it's normal for someone to do yearly Over the Garden Wall rewatches every time it's autumn. This sleeve should be longer, actually. Oops. What is this? Hello? I don't know if you guys could hear my rice cooker telling me to go stir the rice. It's time to bring back the OST, yes! Over the Garden Wall OST. 24/7 until autumn is over. Why combat the inner Grinch? Eat glass and taking candy. Oh, eating glass and taking candy from baby sounds like a good time. Cinder. Do we need to talk? Whenever someone jokes about taking candy from babies, I think about this line by a character called, is it Gaius? Is that how you pronounce his name, from Fire Emblem Awakening? Because he has a line. He's a thief. And he's got a sweet tooth a mile wide and long and deep. And there's a line where he's like, it's surprisingly hard to take candy from babies. I think about that line every time. Over the Garden Wall added to my watch later. Yeah, let's go! Hope you enjoy. Let us know. Also, yes, I'm realizing I'm very Grinch coded. Such is the state of the world right now. And the spirits of our modern, our contemporary brothers and sisters. But my heart's not in it anymore, you know? Are you ready? Are you ready to leave your Grinch mode? No, did your heart grow to become one size too large? Did someone have a positive influence on you? I actually have not watched the Grinch movie, by the way, or any version of it. I just know the Grinch hates Christmas and then he has a change of heart. And like the Grinch had an awful childhood or something? Is that what it was? And there's this one vine of someone dressed as the Grinch screaming at a yoga class because the yoga instructor was like, let out all the sounds that are trapped within your mind or something. Welcome back, Alex. Good to see you're still alive. It's been a millennia. I'm still in the call. I will krill myself, please. Can't even hear you because there are so many people yapping nonstop in there. Oh no, Alex. I give you a hug. How do I? Hang on. How do I? Oh, I got distracted. We're so easy to distract. I give you a hug. The movie is good and kind of crazy. Oh, it's crazy? I do know the character Grinch is quite the character, so to speak. He likes onions, right? There was some crazy video on YouTube of him on a like speed date or something, and the girl matched with him, ate onions too, like raw onions. Oh yes, unfortunately everyone in my life is being super nice to me lately. It's pissing me off how not pissed off I am at the whole expo. What is this? Positive feelings? Disgusting. Give me those again. 청국장. Wait, what is this an answer to? Spicy noodles. I can't find it. I'm lost. My scroll button is broken. Thanks for hugs. I give past thank you. Circle of positivity. Oh yeah, 청국장 D. You can eat 청국장. I still can't. I give this advice to all Grinches when they're feeling down. How are you feeling about stealing Christmas? Cinder. It's that GIF from The Office. Would you like to form an alliance with me? I want more One Piece live action to be out. Oh, it's out, right? Yeah, the video you linked in your channel. I need to watch. We'll be meeting. Oh, good luck with meeting TM. Why do you think my profile has this now? Oh, the little heart. Wait, where's the heart from? I'm watching with Roy now, and I got Bink's brew stuck in my. 빙크스 너 사케 오 도도케 유쿠요. 던더 이쳐 우쳐. 르르르르르. 이 언어 무거워대. 유쿠기 오하요. 던더 이쳐 우타오. 나나나나나. 야하하하. 야하하하. Yo ho ho ho. Listen, I like the humor in One Piece most of the time, but I wish Brooke would stop making panty jokes. That's my only gripe with the guy. Let me know if you guys heist on Christmas works. Well, I guess I'll know once we get to December and nothing happens. I haven't actually memorized the lyrics to Bink's Sake properly. Speaking of music from One Piece, you all remember the time when all the anime characters were getting character songs? Do they still do that? I feel like that's a phenomenon that's past now. But of course One Piece got that treatment too. And Ace, who's my favorite One Piece character, he has this awful song that's half just do I remember it correctly? Was it Ace? It was just this awful Ace character song. It was half of him just monologuing. There's a similar one for Diamond, Ace of Diamond, where the Jesus character, I forgot his name, Chris, I think, also has a character song where it's just half of it is just him talking. Should probably clean that up properly. What's going on here? I should probably get, like, make or find a reference for hands in this angle, but I feel like I can pull it off. I'm choosing to have the audacity to try it out. Got nuggies and chipotle mayo. Chipotle mayo. That sounds good. Enjoy. I've never had chipotle. Chipotle? Chipotle. Sorry, answering some questions from my friend. Okay. I'm trying to sell e-readers to my friend. I also never had chipotle. Yeah, but any spicy sauce plus mayo is going to my... Yeah, absolutely. I'm kind of like Hijikata from Gintama. There's not enough mayo in this. Nuggies and chipotle mayo. Yeah. Mentai mayo with a dollop of wasabi. Mmm. After staring at code for the whole day, these chat messages are destroying my brain. Oh, Expo, take a break! Take a break, take a walk, eat, take a sip. Get up. Walk around the room for a bit if you can't do any of that. Stare at the walls. You know, I've rediscovered the joys of being on the floor. whether it be lying down or sitting. Okay, so there was a moment in my life where my friends were making jokes that I was not I had narcolepsy, which I don't. I definitely don't. But it became like an actual joke because every time I come back from work, I would tell my friends like, "Oh, I'll be there in the Discord call in like an hour," and then I'd eat something, I'd sit on the floor because I like to take my stuff out on the floor to arrange things and clean things up. And then I'd fall asleep for the next maybe 2-3 hours. And my friends would like ping me and being like, did you fall asleep on the floor again? Like you're borderline narcissistic. It just kept happening. It happened so many times. Can't, man. The man won't let me. You know what I mean, bub? At work. Oh, Expo. Yeah. Hang in there. How many hours of work do you have left? Floor time is so good. I know, right? It's so good. And I started journaling on the floor too because like if I sit at my desk, I feel the urge to like work or do other stuff. So I'm thinking of getting like a little foldable tray desk that I can use. So I can leave all my journaling stuff on top of it and I'll fold it and put it somewhere when I'm not using it. Who has floor time after a hard day at work? Yeah. Floor time's good. You. Enjoy your nuggies, friend. Fear the most. Yeah, and savor your nuggies. Enjoy. Do you prefer to stare at code or stare at prompts? Oh, Alex, that's too real. Oh, hello, Cinnabar. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, I plan on the floor and do stretches. Oh, you too. Hajak handshake. Yeah, there's just something about the floor. That palm is a little too thick for my liking. There's something not quite right here. It's not wrong, but it's also not entirely what I was envisioning. There's something with it. What the? Okay, time to actually look at my... Ah, okay. That made me facepalm in real life. You have my sympathies, friend. Oh. But the answer to your question, Alex, is no. Fair enough. Okay, we've come across a problem that I can't solve immediately. Hang on. Like this. Like that. Okay. So... It's supposed to be... Okay. 1, 2. Oh. Don't know code, so I stare at both. Oh, you don't? Huh. Me neither. I don't know code. The other day, while I was revamping my Obsidian, I was trying to troubleshoot something that I wanted style wise in the UI, and Google was telling me that I needed to write CSS snippets. I gave that a go, but it wasn't working for some reason. And then I found someone suggesting I could use a community plugin instead of having to write the snippets myself, and I was like, yeah, I'll take that. It's another damn plugin that I have to install, but time's a wasting. Take care of your dry eyes, my man. Yeah, Alex. Y'all use eyedroppers if you need. I wish Obsidian had more handwriting function. Well, there are... Oh, like handwriting notes? There is a Excalibur thing, which is basically vector notes, like you get in tablet note-taking apps. But I don't know if that's what you're looking for. I don't think it functions much like, what do you call it? I forgot the name of the note-taking app on iPad. Or I think notes on Samsung tablets also do this, where if you write, even if it's writing like in vector, like drawing thingies on a note, it'll still detect the writing for you and kind of be able to read it, so you can like search your notes for the words, even if you wrote them by hand. I don't think Obsidian has that function. But if you're looking for just being able to write, then you do have the option of Excalibur. It kind of has to be either or, though. You can't, like, draw on an already typed note. I do believe I turned the hand a little too much. Yeah, I did. You know what? Ah! Okay. I think I've realized that, especially now that I take notes by hand, on actual paper. I don't need Obsidian to be able to do that on top of everything else. And that's actually ultimately solved a lot of my usage problems for Obsidian, because I don't need it to be a note-taking app. Yeah, that angle feels more right. Can you tell I kind of have trouble drawing thumbs? Hold on. They're opposable. It's very strange to actually try to draw that reference. Hmm. Actually thinking of the positioning of the book that she's blocking. Are you thinking of me, perhaps? Well, I am now. Blink, blink, blink. Okay, that looks good. This is way better than my first attempt. My Clip Studio is stuck. It keeps freezing every now and then when I'm streaming, unfortunately. I'm gonna save, and that's gonna freeze it for a little while again. My Grinch heart just took a ton of damage. Oh! Is your heart growing? You're done! Freaking finally! Oh, it's curry, Alex. You survived. You lived, bitch! Had to condense 30 minutes worth of 12 points into 5 minutes. Ugh. Because the meeting ran over by 30 minutes. Ugh. Gross. Disgusting. Ah. What would Jusan's first simp viewer be like, I wonder? Huh? Simp viewers? What's that like? Scared. Diony, have you ever had to put up with the simp viewer? Y'all are not allowed to be parasocial, okay? I will circumvent that by being actual friends with you guys, as long as I can handle it. Don't think Jusan wants to simp. That's scary! Simps scare me! What do I do with this responsibility? It's me, I'm the simp. Oh! Eh? You are Roy Sim, that's true. You are. You said we want free food. I would want free food, actually. You're so right. What layer is this? Yeah, okay. I'll figure out the hair later. But like me too, though. Roy is just the person you know. Lord Roy deserves all the sims. What do you mean, the person? Is it like he who shall not be named? It is he who shall be named. Also, question, should I get an iPad or should I get like a Wacom Huicon screen tablet? But as your primary drawing driver, like the thingy you use for drawing most of the time? Or is it like a supplementary thing? A screen tablet. I'm guessing you have like a normal tablet, right? Like a non-screen one. Depends what you want it for. For travel, an iPad / Samsung is better. Yeah, that's true. But how often do you actually draw when you're out? That's the question. Because I feel like the majority of people I've seen, and also myself, who have gotten tablets or anything for portable drawing, don't actually end up doing it a lot. Because no matter how good your device is, the discomfort of being away from your keyboard and like all the gimmicks, like your comfortable chair and just like being out and having to pick that stuff up later, it's actually a major deterrent. I use mine because I have to, like when I'm away from home and I do have to work. No amount of discomfort will be enough of a deterrent for me getting my money. So I do end up using mine. But I don't use it too often for like hobby drawing because I would rather use a notebook or just like wait until I'm at my PC again. I want to spend money to motivate me to draw again. I mean, yeah, but like, yeah. I would want to help you make sure it's still money well spent. But I don't do that anymore. Oh wait, hang on, I missed some messages. Like when people say he's him, but I don't want to put Roy in a box. Yeah. You cannot define the Roy, the Lord. The only time I draw when I'm out is when I'm doing life drawing, but I don't do that anymore. Yeah, see? My point being. Right, I should save money and just get a notebook and pen. You could, actually. It might actually, I mean, in my experience, I'm not saying this will happen to everyone, but just using a crappy notebook and a pen has been actually more freeing. Have you considered trying to draw just shit? Just fill a notebook with shit. I've refound my joy of doodling and scribbling through that. I highly recommend it to anyone who's kind of in a rut about their art. Just draw shit. Open it with the purpose of like drawing shit. Nobody has to see it. In fact, I recommend you don't show it to anyone. This is just for you. Meeting over. Good job, TM Oatscurry. Alex is also free. As far as I'm aware, that's my only one today. Nice! Even if it was super lightweight, I'd be scared of dropping it because of my clumsy ass. I cover myself in Pentatooth before I'd buy a portable drawing tablet. Yeah, that's also part of why I don't end up actually taking my tablet out to draw casually that often. I treat that thing like my baby because it's really expensive. That's the thing. That's the good thing about like a cheap notebook and just a pen. I can throw that thing around. My pocket notebook I showed you guys on my stream the other day. This thing is showing a lot of battering, and I actually like it. The thing, it's also got a real leather cover and blah 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 something something patina with leather, and I see the appeal of it now. I'm really enjoying. I'm learning to enjoy the art of beating something up figuratively. Maybe a little sketchbook to start. Yeah, I have too many half-used notebooks. Alex, wait, you weren't here for that stream. I was gushing about Alex. You're allowed to have many half-used notebooks. In fact, there's no rule out there that you can't make more half-used notebooks. Just use them, man. And try different types of notebooks and different papers and mediums. It's been so freeing. That's been part of my like journaling slash sketchbook journey. I'm allowed to have unfinished sketchbooks and notebooks. Who's gonna tell me off? There's no law against it. Who cares? As long as it gets me to draw more and I'm enjoying it. Roy! Lord Roy! The turnip himself! How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Just to fill a notebook with shit, Jusan 2026. Yeah, quote that! Wait, where's the quote command? I'm sure there's a... I forgot the quotes command. How do you do the thing? Oh my gosh, one of the quotes is I'm stuffing my face with eggplant. No! Hang on, where's the quote command? That's my currency. Shoutouts, no special quotes. Alright, never mind. I'll say it again if you guys need. Art Guild is real. Yeah, like same. Now, is shit metaphorical or... Yes. Yes and no. I have old notebooks that are just filled with lines sometimes. Yeah! You have a headache? Oh no, Pat Roy. I hope it goes away soon. How dare your headache? I want this to feel a little bit more uniform. Oh, need to go for a walk. I'm going to lose my mind. Oh, enjoy walkies, Roy. Take deep breaths. Make sure to look around. Be mindful. Roll your shoulders a little bit. What's wrong with stuffing your face with eggplant, especially grilled ones with chives, chili, and minced pork meat? Yum! You're making me hungry. Oh, I'm behind on messages. You can live without walking for a day, but can you live without being in the Jusan stream? Think about it. Oh, no, Expo! It's okay, I'll stream again. Guys, I'm trying to stream more often. I'll be here some other day. Take that walk, Roy. Live in the moment. Thanks for your support, though, Expo. I've not gone for a walk for like an entire month. Roy! Now's the moment. Yeah, Rookie agrees. Roasted aubergine with some miso, honey, and chili oil. What's aubergine? Aubergine? Oh, you gotta stream more often, Roy. Oh, right. Let's both try. Maybe like one time more often than we would usually. I think that's a reachable goal. What's aubergine? Aubergine? Aubergine. 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 Wait, that's another name for eggplant? Oh my gosh. Today I learned. That's cool. Ooh, brinjal is another name. Or baigan? Ooh. Wait, eggplant is part of the nightshade family? What the heck? I'll be looking forward to your food photos, Alex. I think this might be, I don't know, I woke up dizzy today, and then I also just didn't eat breakfast because it was too late. Oh yeah, oh no, Roy! Maybe eat before you take a walk. A little snacky. Wait, you streamed? Alex streamed and I missed it? Hello? How could you, Alex? How could you stream and not tell us? I can't believe this. You did a mukbang? What? And you spicy noodle? What the heck? Wait, do I have you followed? Hang on. Oh yeah, I'm making a note here. I need to follow you after my block, my Twitch block is removed. Yeah, I feel like you'll be a good food blogger. I agree with Roy. You know, what's their face? Food? I don't know many food bloggers, I'm afraid. Another incoming call. Oh no. Go forth, Alex. I don't remember their name, but they are a husband-wife food blogger, and they just go around Asia and vlog about food experiences, but no commentary. Ooh. Just eating well. Sounds like the life. Clip Studio froze again. I need to kill a program. Who do I kill? Let's kill Kakao Talk. Oh, I should turn off Obsidian too. What the heck? I have a lot of programs open right now. Shut that off. Okay. Maybe that'll make it calm down a bit. I'll be watching. Yeah, so will I. Oh, Dancing Bacons. That's an amazing channel name. Dancing Bacons. I'll check it out later. Thanks for the link, Roy. Saving that in my Discord. I had to add clip to the Windows Defender exceptions list to make it run better. It was getting super like, wait, what? That makes a difference? Hang on. Advanced settings. Is it inbound rules or outbound rules? Would it Anytime he's not on stream, he could be streaming on his own. How terrifying, right? Without even telling us! The betrayal! Studio. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up how to... What? Add clip to the Windows Defender exceptions. Yeah, I don't know why, but it works. Okay, I'll try it too. Thanks for the tip, D. Yeah, it's just strange because my PC is pretty strong. I don't understand why it's lagging. The horror of missing a Jusan stream or an Alex stream. I can't go on. I quit. Bye for Don't look for me. No, Expo! We need Alex to see this. No, that looks a little too crazy. I'm going through this strange stage in my hair drawing practices where I did like 2 or 3 dedicated hair studies. So now I have a I have a vague idea of what kind of hair texture I want to draw. But not enough practice. I'm kind of like going through it. I got my script for my new job and I'm just going to spend today properly formatting it. Ooh! Good luck, Roy. I'm in between jobs right now. Waiting for the next chapter. Very badly formatted. Uh-oh. This displeases the turnip. Oh no! Oh, TM, you too? Are you one of us? Oh no! Echolalia. Oh no! Do you guys know? Lucy Darling? Walk first, yes. Enjoy walk, Roy. Yeah, Lucy Darling, she's so funny. She's so... I feel like she's a class act. She's so elegant and so funny. Oh! Isn't it like her most recent bit is where she drops her handkerchief. She's like, oh no! Enjoy your walk. Also enjoy One Piece time later. She's so pretty. I know. Look. Rarely have I seen a woman so striking. Now, the love of my life will always be Kate Blanchett, but Lucy, darling? Her dresses are also exquisite. The iconic blue one is just chef kiss. It's like she kind of glows in that dress. It's amazing. Striking woman Nico Robin. Dude, I would die for Nico Robin. Okay, not even Kate Blanchett compares to Nico Robin to me. Would fight world government for her. Yes! Oh my gosh, handshake. Feel the same way about the new Spider-Man suit. It's my missing piece. Ooh. What does it look like? Wait, from which? Like, is it MCU or is it comic verse? I'm afraid I don't know much about the comic verse. I only know I'm a Marvel trash cinematic universe only trash. Spider-Man Brand New Day. Ooh, Brand New Day. Wait, is it the next movie in the series? Oh! Tilda Swinton? Oh, right, yeah. Yes, Tilda Swinton. Striking indeed. Oh my gosh, trailer was released yesterday. I need to watch this after the stream. I wonder how they're gonna handle the story. I hope they don't botch it. Are you guys gonna yell at me? I don't know if this is actually a possible natural hair texture, because in my head, because I've noticed that hair is also affected by gravity. So even if you have curly hair, if you have a lot of it and it's very long, the top parts tend to, if it's not that curly, like if it's like a gentle sort of wave, it will straighten a little bit with the weight on the top and then it'll get curlier on the bottom. That's what I'm thinking about, but I don't know if it's that apparent in real life hair. I'm not good at yelling. Oh. Or about gentle cheating. Is that how you pronounce the word? Oh my gosh. Guys, how do you pronounce this word? Cheating? Chiding? This is a word that I've only ever seen in writing, so I've never heard someone actually pronounce it. Cheating, chiding. Did I even spell that right? The self-doubt creeping in. Oh, you know what's another book that I've been meaning to read? Actually, I've read halfway through and just fell off. It's The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I remember being in stitches from Adam Douglas's humor, but for some reason, I fell off reading it. Probably got distracted. No idea. Me too, Expo. Hitchhikers, yeah, I heard it's good. It was good until I fell off. It's so good. So yeah, it was really good. What little of it I did read, it was so good. Need to get back on that. Isn't it funny how little contemporary literature that I've read, considering I'm an English major, English literature major? Or maybe it isn't. But it is shameful how little Shakespeare I've actually read. Much to rectify. Jisan is speedrunning all of the literary classics you master. I wish that was what I was managing to do. Unfortunately, all I have is whatever I read during university. And maybe a teeny bit of reading that I managed after that. Unfortunately. That was before I realized I had ADHD. I really don't know how I got through my classes. Ashamed by any other name bring much shame. Ashamed by any other name would probably be cultural. Feels right. Hmm. Still doesn't really feel right. You know? Hmm. Yeah. Be gone. Hmm. Hmm. Taeyu! Welcome! Hi! How you doing? Hisashiburi. Look! Hans! Wait, I haven't shouted at anyone on this stream today. Let's start. Just mass shout out. Go! We got Horace. We got who else? Wait, who do I have on? I still have a backlist of like stuff, people I need to add to my shoutouts. We got Axel, who had to lurk. I think they had to go, but here's a little shout out to them. And of course, Turnip, our dear Roy, who's gone on a walk, taking a little stroll. Oh, thank you for the save. Let me save. And I will stretch too. Who else do we have? Ooh, I feel like a fear in my heart every time. So when I save, or like whenever Clip Studio lags on me, it turns into a black screen. And it strikes fear in my heart. My teeny little heart. Who else have I not shouted out? Oh, Theo, who's probably asleep. Jellyfish. Theo! Psych! Oh, I love that emote. Gotcha. Okay, to be honest though, I did set that up without that message at first. I genuinely just had that set up just in case. And it was later that I decided I should probably take advantage of it. Squish, bap, 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 bap. Mercy. So how you doing? Hope you have a good day, by the way. If I remember correctly, it's morning for you. Okay, so if I want Ruth's hair to be Ryusu, I've renamed her, by the way. She's Ryusu. Ryusu, yes. If I want her hair to be this dramatically moving this way, her other hairs should also be moving like that. I think that's part of why I'm like kind of feeling like it's off. By the way, I've picked up a way of drawing that I don't know if it would throw anyone else off. Do you guys see how huge my brush circle is on the canvas here? But actually the brush thickness is only this thick. I don't know why, but if I use brushes that are like the same size as their little circle, it doesn't work for me. I need to have the freedom of like, if I draw really fast, I tend to press a little harder too. I need the difference in thickness that comes from that. So I end up just drawing like this, like a crazy person. Oh, it is morning. Hope you have a good day to you. Sending you all the good vibes. Probably her earring will also be marked this way. Hmm. Y'all ever need reference for your own OC? Hold on, what do her bangs look like? Where is she? Where's my profile picture? Has it been 2024? Oh, it's been that long. Yes, every time. Aha! Good to know I'm not alone. Handshake, handshake. No, one side is tucked behind here. Okay. Let's put that to the side here so I can look at her. What colors are my eyes? Real. Yeah, good enough. I'll work on it while I'm coloring. I'm learning to call my battles. If I don't want to work on a certain part, as long as it's clear enough for me to work on later while I'm doing the colors, it's fine. I can move on. Oh, I've already hit an hour on the timer. I'll try to do a little bit more. I feel like I didn't make enough progress. Hmm. Hmm. By the way, a little trivia about Ryusu. She doesn't have pierced ears. I don't think any of the characters right now. I haven't decided if any of them have ear piercings at all, because her earring, her tassel earring here, is actually a hook. I think I think I did my research right. Back in the day, it was kind of frowned upon to have piercings or tattoos or the like because of Confucian, whatever. I'm pretty sure it's Confucian. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there was kind of a belief in Korean culture at the time that it was disrespectful to do anything to your body that your parents gave you. So that's primarily why all the women and men also had long hair. Like, they would still trim it, I think, in the sense that you would still take care of the body that you have, that your parents gave, but you would try to preserve it as much as possible. So they would grow their hair long because of that too, which is a major thing during the Japanese occupation. They would force men to cut their hair, and it was a huge thing that the nobles, the nobility, were very much protesting against because it went against their beliefs. Yeah, so piercings I think were a part of it. And I've seen, okay, I don't know if this is, take this with a grain of salt, I may have researched wrong, but if I remember correctly, there was a period, I don't know if it's been like that throughout all of Korean history, but there was a period when earrings weren't actually piercings, they were on hooks. And because, you know, as we know, in human history, all youth are still interested in fashion, right? So they would kind of go around having to pierce their ears by using these hooks that they would put behind their ears and kind of have stuff hanging off of them. So this is what Ryusu's earring is actually like. You're free again, Alex. Welcome back. Get you spicy noodles. You're expecting... You okay, Alex? They don't have any expectations for me. I will not deliver. I use small corporate slave and I said, no! The corporate sucks. That's what sucks. Let's now leave. Goodbye and Merry Christmas. Oh, Expo, thanks for hanging out with us. Have a good day or night. I forgot. Is it night? Bye-bye. See you again. Hehehe. Ming. What's up? Do you need floor time? I recommend floor time when you get home. Travel the world and eat. Yeah, I know, right? What is floor time? It's the floor time is simply the time that you get after work. Well, it doesn't have to be after work, but Have you ever tried just lying on the floor and looking at the ceiling? Maybe with music, but you don't have to have music. It's strangely refreshing, like healing for me. And I think I've seen a bunch of people agree. But I don't know if it's some psychological thing. Try it. Everybody home. Oh, welcome home. Been sitting on my ass in my jam chair. Oh, is it a work from home day? I'm too big to lie on the floor in my room. Oh. Yeah, it's a room that's too small to contain you. Well, that's a shame, though. Yeah, it's work from home day. Need to lose weight. Ooh. I also need to. No, I'm not too concerned about weight, but I do need to work out. I fat no bueno, but I love food too much. That's alright. As long as you feel healthy and good. But I guess by no bueno, you don't like the state that you are in right now. Oh, I'm the furthest thing away from being healthy. Oh. Well, if you are concerned about that, it's never too late to start working on it. I say, as I refuse to work out. I'll tell you what. Alex. Yeah, let's get on a workout plan. Okay, here. This is for you guys. I don't know. I mean, this is quite, I don't know if it's self-centered to say this, but my tribute to this conversation. I will try to, no, I won't say I'll try. I will do a session of Ring Fit this week, sometime this week, and I'll report back. I've been meaning to do it. It's about time. Meaning to do it means nothing if I don't actually do it. I've been waking up at 6 a.m. to do kettlebell stuff. Ooh, that's a good start, but what I really need is cardio. Maybe you just need to incorporate a little walk into your day for now. Just like Roy. Take a little walk, Alex. Breathe some fresh air. Making smoothies takes so long in Ring Fit. It does! Oh my gosh, I forgot about that part. In the words of Jake Peralta. What about that? Wait, what layer is that? I was drawing on the wrong layer. It's okay. I was just erasing something. But I have no energy to run. Just walking, I think, is a good start. But you can also do jumping jacks or star jumps. I don't want my floor to collapse, so I stay on the top floor. Oh! Star jumps outside. Oh, mountain climbers. What's some good cardio? I mean, Alex, you said you wanted to spend money to motivate yourself to do something. You could invest in a small... I know there are foldable indoor bicycles. They should be available in Singapore too, I think. Try looking into those. My friend got one recently and she said it's been quite useful. Foldable indoor bicycle. Bike thing, but bleh. I think that's what it's called. Collapsible indoor bicycle. Oh, bicycle. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Should have said it louder and a little slower for you. I imagine you were trying to figure out what I was saying the whole time. My bad. Yes, ma'am, I shall do 20 every day. 20 start jumps. Yeah! Anything is a good start. Speaking of, I've incorporated doing wrist and hand stretches into my drawing warm-up itinerary. Is that what it is? Routine. Because I realized warm-ups for drawing should also include, you know, warming up the tools and not just doing gesture drawings. We're here for a long, good time, not a short, awful time. Do any of you all have your own playlist playing since I don't have music on? Or are you all enjoying the ASMR? Every time I jump, I jiggle 20 times. Oh my gosh, Alex, it's such a mood. This is also why I don't like skipping. I don't like the jiggling. I think I have a bit of PCOS, which is poly something to do with lady problems. Anyway, so I have a lot of fat on my stomach and it just jiggles so much. I don't like it. Skipping is a really good workout. It is, but knees. I tried, but I keep getting tangled. Oh no, that too. I skip for 20 minutes or so in the morning and usually incorporate some bodyweight stuff as well. Oh, TM, so healthy. Can you pat your head and rub your stomach at the same time? Wait. Yeah? But I don't think I can. Oh, okay, the switch isn't that hard. Oh, welcome back, Roy. Hope you had a good walk. Vavoons! So sweaty. Is it time for a shower? Used to have a workout buddy. Ooh. Taeyu? Yes? You must go. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you have a good day, Taeyu. See you around. It was good seeing you. Oh, your workout buddy moved to California and got married. Oh, good for her, but also, oh, your workout buddy. You were the fittest. Should I make a workout channel in a Discord so we can do the same thing that I do with my studies? It's like no pressure, but we can just report in when we do something so you can like indirectly encourage each other. How does that sound? If you guys want it, I'll do it. Y'all are about to discover how little our exercise. The thing with me is social shaming doesn't really work unless you're someone who's like really, really good at the thing. As in, if you're a professional bodybuilder or something and we agree to do something like this, I'd be shamed into doing it, but otherwise I'm kind of like, we all struggle. Ain't no way I'm gonna take a video or photo of us. No, oh goodness, no, I would not do that either. No, I was just thinking of like a channel where we can just like text report in, as in like, oh, I did this or this today, that kind of thing, just based on trust. I don't need proof from you guys, I just trust whatever you say. But I will be mildly disappointed if I find out you lied about something. Okay, well, since one person else has agreed to it, TM, I will make that channel later. My whole identity is being socially shamed. I will not climb out of this hole. Oh, Roy! King never be shamed. King never cry. It would only take video of me eating. Post your mukbangs. Or better yet, let us know when you stream them. It's okay not being conventional, yeah. Only do it for yourself. At some point, you've ascended from social shame and you shame society back. Yes. Okay, let me just stretch a bit. Ew. I'm close to hitting an hour and 20 minutes on my timer here. There's something about this that I don't really like. I shame society for not having critical thinking, right? Speaking of critical thinking, the other day I found a book. So, my dad and I share this trait in that we're both bibliophiles, which is the word for people who like books. Not necessarily reading them, which I do like reading too, but I just really like books. And I think you know where this is leading. We have a lot of books in our house. And the other day I was looking through some of them because I was looking for a particular book. And I found a book called How to Read. The urge to just like at random people on the internet who are being dumb and just show them a picture of this book and be like, you should read this. But it's ironic because it's a book, so you would have to know how to read it, to find out how to read. No one wants to see Unk eating. Are you sure about that? I think there's a bunch of people here who would be who would protest. Am I the problem? Am I the drama? Be the drama. That's right. You know a couple of bibliophiles. Huh. You know another one now. It's just books, man. You know? Books. I think I've hit my time goal on my timer today, but I'm not looking right now. I'll go soon. By soon, I'm not sure when. Oh, spicy noodles here. Enjoy! Num num. I haven't had fire noodles in so long. Wait, it's... Wait. Oh, it's already this late? I should go soon. Oh, it's not Bulldog. Yeah, I was going to ask It's not? What is it? Is it restaurant spicy noodles? Yum, yum, yum. I should probably separate this layer. Okay. Got my friend's helper to specially make Indonesian chili that is super spicy and use that on some noodles. Ooh, amazing! That sounds so good. Dang. I've been consistently buying from him for the past few months. Ooh. That's telling me it's good. It is? Hell yeah. Enjoy. Deserved. If only you could taste the spiciness through the screen. Oh, I wish! I wish! I would just have to imagine the sensation of it being so spicy that I start weeping through the nose and the eyes. It's a perfect thing to eat on a cold winter. This is the food I need. It's kind of chilly today. Every slurp heats up your lips. Oh. Sounds good. I'm just gonna have bean paste soup for dinner. Very healthy. Not of my own volition, though. It is good. I do like bean paste soup. It's just I've started. I regularly have periods where I'm like sick of rice and soup combinations. Bean paste soup with pop? Yes. The classic Korean meal. Oosh. Stupid thumb. I should probably do more hand studies. No pop, no life? Unfortunately, I don't agree. I'm not the type of Asian who really feels any attachment to pop or rice. That's why my parents are kind of always on my case about not eating enough rice. They're like, how do you feel full if you haven't had any rice? And I'm like, you know, I'm sick of that stuff. It's okay. More pop for me. Yes, you can take it. Only if you're willing to share some of your noodles with me, though. For you, anything. I'm so touched. Oh my god. Then I agree to this alliance. If I can get this hand down, I think I'll be happy with leaving the stream. Gang, I'm tempted to have another onigiri. What's stopping ya? What kind of onigiri? Just plain? Oh, I could do with a tuna mayo. Tuna mayo onigiri. Yum 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 yum. Especially with some chili. Smoked salmon. Oh my gosh, go! Eat it! What's stopping ya? Salmon is also a healthy fish. I mean, what fish isn't healthy? They didn't have any tuna mayo left. No! Next time. I wasn't imagined if I ever go to Korea and eat at some random market buying food from some harmony, they would praise me for eating so well. They would! If you can pack away the rice, they would be like, oh, 청년 너무 잘 먹는다. Which is basically, young man, you eat so well. Also, gosh, just got a text from my GP about the meningitis outbreak. What? The what outbreak? What's... Okay, I've seen the word. I don't exactly know what disease that is. Be careful, TM. Literally 잘 먹겠습니다. Yes. I need to study hands. This is quite bad. Maybe I'm just losing focus. Could be. Yeah, blame my focus. You usually do storyboarding or just dive right into a drawing a scene. You mean thumbnailing? I do thumbnail. I used to not, but I started last year, and it's been a game changer. You guys want to see the thumbnails for this? I actually have earlier versions in my sketchbook, but I moved some to here. Hold on, if my Clip Studio will stop lagging. Hello? Yeah, where did I put it? Hold on, excuse me. Shouldn't wait. Hello? No? Oh. Okay, this is there's only one thumbnail here because I moved the one that I knew I wanted to use from my sketchbook. But, let me show you some thumbnails. The commission I did for Bunny, Achibani, has a bunch of thumbnails. Essentially, there's been a small outbreak of meningitis B in southern UK, as it's specifically the B strain. It's suspected that someone that hasn't had the vaccine has caught it while traveling and brought it back, what could be a tourist or something. Oh! I hope it's successfully contained. Everyone in the UK gets the vaccine for the A strain when they were a baby, and the B strain was given to people as of like 2012 or something. Ah! So it's a little late. It's got some catching up to do. You know, from the land of Greggs? What's Greggs? Oh, the ugly underlayers of this drawing has been exposed. Where are the thumbnails? Oh yeah, there we go, look. So I went through a few thumbnails for this. As you can see, this is the most detailed because I liked it the most. And that's the one I went with in the end. Though there were some changes in the final drawing. Where'd it go? Wow, that's a lot of layers. Greggs is an institution. Oh, what kind of institution? Alex is an honorary Brit. Oh, if you know about it, you're like an honorary Brit. Amazing. Do I have thumbnails for Xenons here? No. The OG Xenon. Waiting for it to load. Hello. Please don't bestow that title upon me. I am but a plebe. I have yet to have a Greggs Grace May lives. Oh, it's a bakery chain. They do savory and sweet pastries and sandwiches. Ah, I do love me a bakery. Are there thumbnails here? No. Thumbnails? Ah, there we go. I did 3 versions. I might actually do this one. I really like the idea. Don't tell Xenon though. Like, look at this random reference I have of it. It's just a man whispering. I needed reference for Xenon's hand here. He's just there, hidden underneath the layers. Little does Xenon know. Oh, that's so funny, actually. I don't have any interesting hidden layers for this one because I came in strong from my sketchbook already. I need a... what's it? Cylindrical thing. Wonder if there's anything hidden in my profile picture then. Oh, let's see. I'm actually think there aren't any, but yeah. Let's see. I don't think there are any, Alex, but we can check. Oh, Jason, did you say earlier in the stream that you are waiting for a new chapter at the moment? Yep, sure I am. I don't think I'm getting any work today. Usually I can tell by the uploading patterns of my team. Let's see. Any hidden layers? What is this? This was a tentative background color that I was going between. Well, that's not interesting. Well, I think this doesn't actually look that bad. Huh. And, well, this is a sample that I was trying to match the size with. That's it. Unfortunately, there's no funny layer to this. It looks... You've got no secrets. Oh, could I make the flawless commission? Oh, I'm sorry, Tia. Is it time sensitive? Because I think I'll be taking at least a month break after I finish my current work in progresses. Because I want to challenge myself to finish a one-shot in a month. And then I'll reopen commissions. Not at all? Okay, yeah. If you would like to wait, I'll let you know as soon as I open the next batch. But I don't think you can expect it for another month and a half at least. Tentative timeline, which means April, sometime in May. You need to calm Roy and Van as well. Ooh, let's go! Exciting. Oh, thank you for the save. Let me save that. Where did I put my tablet pen? Oh, I found it. Let me get the hand on the sword right, and then I'll be going. Just can't get it right. For the hickey. Ah! My Clip Studio is frozen! You have Chalice form, Roy has Archer form, and Ven has Dragon form. Oh, exciting! Yay! It would be my honor, TM. Would you have like do you have references or just like a mood board, anything like that? Ooh, exciting. Let's go! Thank you for commissioning me, guys. Building a mood board for each. Yeah, let's go! I love mood boards. Make Jesus our goal all over the world. That would be something. You know what? This is calling for a reference. I'm sure I had one on Pinterest. I mean, it kind of has already now, yeah. Technically. Thanks to the internet. Pinterest. I'm sure I had a... I found a reference picture of hands wrapped around cylinders. I think they would be the right reference for this. What am I doing? I just need to use my phone. Oh gosh. You guys know what's the English word for this? Tinun? No, that's not tinun. Nun. You guys sometimes get a little painful growth in your eyelid when your eyes have been particularly dry or there's an infection. I have that thing developing in my left eyelid right now. It's kind of bothering me. Hold on, where's my references board? Luckily for me, usually when this happens, it doesn't grow over much before it just decides to go away. But it does bother me until it does leave. Where's my reference? Hold on, I need to repeat this out loud, otherwise I'm gonna forget what I was looking for. Hand reference, hand cylinder reference. Hand cylinder reference. Hand cylinder reference. Hand cylinder. Anyone clicking in right now is gonna be like, what? Hand cylinder reference. Hand cylinder. Hand cylinder reference. Hand cylinder reference. Hand cylinder. Hand cylinder. Hand cylinder reference. And I think it was a toilet roll actually. And oh no, wrong one. Nope. And cylinder. And no, that's a handbook. Hand golf ball? No. Hand ashtray? No. And cylinder. Hand cylinder. How deep is this reference board? What the heck? Well, those are hands, but it's not the right hand. And did I miss it? Hand cylinder. Hand cigarette, no. When have I ever drawn a character smoking? Hand cylinder. That's a lot of feet references. Hand cylinder. Elbows, collarbone, knees, knees again, but oh, I think that no, this is different, but it is the right kind. Hello. Wait, what? Like sleepy dust? Huh? What are we talking about? Maybe I should just look up hand holding sword. Yeah. Should have done that from the first place. Hmm. Okay, I think that'll do. Mm. Mm. Okay, let me give that a go. Yeah, immediately the difference. I'm feeling the difference. This is why references are important. I'm making a note. Need to practice drawing hands holding things. That's always been kind of like a weak point for me. I'm not that great at drawing hands holding things, or specifically, very specifically, hands on hips. It's very hard. Like I can muddle through it, but I think it's time that I actually put some effort into it. Hmm. That sword is too big. The sword handle. Recent. What is that? Shut. Expo? Hi. Wait, didn't you leave a while ago? Welcome back. You're like so cool. I can't even. Huh? No, you. I wish I still had a sword on hand. I should have drawn more swords when I was in my club at uni. Commute is over. Back to Chusan. Hi! Welcome home. You mean to tell me I was struggling over this hand the whole time Expo was commuting? Is it comforting to know you will always be struggling with certain parts? I'm gonna make this look so good. Yep, made a new friend with my cabbie and had a character arc and everything. Oh, amazing! New friends. That's how hard hands are to draw. They really are. I feel like the fingers are a little too short. But the idea is right. Mm. Ugh, I dislike drawing nails. Maybe it was better before. No. Well. Probably I'm gonna come back to this tomorrow and be like, how? Why did I think that looked okay? But that's not right now. Not today. Gotta clean myself, baby. No gooning longer on. Oh, hey. Only when you're back. What? Go clean yourself, Expo. There'll be no suspicious activity going on here. Hello, Potato on YouTube. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is well, the girl is my OC, and this is my friend, VTuber Xenon the Wolf. I've been commissioned to draw them together. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Just working out the sketch right now. Actually, probably have the wrong idea right now, because she's supposed to be... Yeah, she's supposed to be unsheathing, or semi kind of getting ready to take the sword out, so the handle should be up here. And her thumb should be underneath the handguard. I forgot that was what I was gonna do. Good thing I realized. Loving the composition, it's so dynamic. Thank you! There, let me show you what it's supposed to look like. This is the I have all the layers dimmed a little bit so I can concentrate on the line art. But this is essentially what it's supposed to be like. Wait, I should... Yeah. It's gonna turn out something like this. There'll be a lot of changes made, but yeah. I do like the composition so far. Oh, like a movie scene, yeah! It's already 15 degrees and it's just gone 11. Ooh, getting warmer, TM! Hope it's a nice sunny day for you. Let me just shut off some of the layers. Yeah. Yeah. I said I was gonna go a while ago, but I really am kind of in the flow right now. What did her sword pommel look like? Yeah, okay. If I can get away with... Kinda... Oh, Liquify Tool, what would I do without you? Probably waste hours and hours minutely fixing things. The thing is, there's nothing wrong with using tools like Liquify Tool or like using 3D references underneath your drawing layer. I think they can be very powerful tools, but I distinctly remember learning a lot and like my draftsmanship improving in leaps and bounds every time I actually went through the process of like, you know, just now while I was adjusting the handle. If I had erased that and redrawn it, I would have gained a lot skill-wise. I do think it's an important process to go through it first. If you can help it. If you can't, it's fine. In fact, I should probably make a note, just like... You do. Are the themes you draw more on the high fantasy and historical side, or is there a different thing that is your favorite subject? Oh, I don't know if it has to be Western to be high fantasy. My interests are mostly in Asian fantasy. historical Asian themed fantasy along with like bit of political intrigue. I don't know if I'll be able to pull that off well in my own stories, but that is the genre that I do enjoy. Not necessarily. High fantasy can be pretty much anything. Ooh, what actually is like the more precise definition of high fantasy? Not quite sure. I've just been kind of winging it with my lore for my OCs. Not really thinking about what they qualify as. Like the universe that this OC comes from has its own kind of I wouldn't call it hard. I think it's semi-soft magical system. And there are like not like 2 or 3 different kind of races. Sentient, I guess, sentient races. I don't know. Oh yeah, high fantasy isn't region specific. Oh, interesting. Hello, sir. Oh no, I can't pronounce your nickname. Welcome to the stream. Hell, would you like to learn about the most messed up myth in all of Greek mythology? The myth about the sea nymph named Halia, the source which I'm using for the internet given by Diodorus Siculus. Sure. Hit us with it. I don't think I've heard about this one. I don't know that much about Greek mythology. Besides that, Hades' dog is essentially called Spot. No, high fantasy typically means it is set in an alternate world with fantasy elements rather than being set in ours. Oh, okay, then my story definitely counts. So Lord of the Rings is high fantasy. Oh, as far as I understand, high fantasy is when the characters are set in an alternate. Oh yes, okay, so y'all's definitions match. Low fantasy, on the other hand, would be when there are magical beings invading our world. Oh, well, today I learned. That's super interesting. Huh. So like all those fantasy webtoons where it's like kind of set in our own world except there's some fantasy element in it. Would that be low fantasy? So the kind of stories that are like, one day mankind developed special powers and all of society was changed forever. That kind of thing. Yup. Oh, I see. Oh, that's very interesting. Yeah, I think most of my stories that I've got cooking up in my head are high fantasy then. I feel like if you want to do low fantasy, it's kind of ironic. You have to be very delicate about it because you have your own reality. Like we have our reality to compare it to, so I think it would be kind of easy to accidentally break immersion. I don't know. In some ways, I think it will be easier, but in other ways, I think it'll be harder. If Club Studio would stop lagging, I would like that very much. Well, there is that. What am I looking at? What's that line from? Okay. Short should be up there. That sounds super fun. Are you working on your projects perfectly, or do you have Toy House? Would love to read up on the lore. I love OC and original works. Oh, I do have a Toy House. Unfortunately, I haven't been updating it very well. I will be, though. I should actually link that in my card. Hang on, let me link you all to my card. I'll be adding my Toy House to that. Good question, Potato. I will absolutely be updating it. Because unfortunately, until recently, I haven't really had the time or like the resources to keep up with my original stories. But this year, my goal is to at least draw one manga, one shot, and really start fleshing out my biggest main original story. I have a bunch of one-shot ideas and one huge, like, long story that I want to work on when I feel like I have the skills. But this is my card. If you would like to take a look at it. It doesn't have my toy house on it yet, but I will once I'm confident in, like, I do have some cleaning up to do. So once I'm happy with it, I'll add it to my card. Yeah, thank you for the interest. Yeah, let's go. Halia was the daughter of the goddess Thalassa, and her brothers were the Telkines, who were dog-headed merfolk. Whoa, dog-headed merfolk? That's interesting. Her brothers nurtured the god Poseidon, who had fallen in love with the nymph herself. Oh! Yeah, I don't know much Poseidon, lore. Aha! And brothers of the Telkines nurtured Poseidon, fell in love with so Poseidon fell in love with Halia. Oh, enjoy your BRB, TM. I'm back, so you may all arrive as it were. Oh, Expo. No double entendres from our side here. We've just been behaving. Hope you feel refreshed. I've made some progress with the difficult hand. I actually don't know how. Okay, I think this hand needs to be a little... We got the wrong layer. It should be... And then remove send a little higher. Is that a realistic? Yeah, I think that's good enough. High fantasy is super fun until I take a peek at the massive wiki for the lore. Yeah. I think you really gotta take your time with high fantasy, as I've done with Lord of the Rings. I guess that would be the challenge with high fantasy, is like, how would you dispense all this information in a organic way that wouldn't overwhelm the reader? Speaking of, I think that's why oftentimes I end up reading fan fiction of things instead of new material. It's just like, it's a different kind of headspace that you have to be in to read about a new world as opposed to like reading about characters in the world you already know. I feel like Rusu's shoulders could be a little wider, but maybe not. We'll see. I'm actually quite happy with the details of Xenon. I just need to clean up the lines a bit. Wait, Xenon's on one layer. You know, I was really vibing with the process if I just draw something on one layer. I tend to split parts up in different layers like this if I'm not confident, because if parts don't overlap, I can erase and redraw much easier. As you can see here, like for this layer, it's the knee and the torso and they're not touching, so I can easily erase and redraw. And then for here too, the hand and the dress aren't touching, so I can easily redraw those parts. But for Xenon, I was really feeling it, I guess. It was this one layer, one take. I like urban fantasy, where the fantasy stuff has always been there, but humans never notice it because of magic or something. Ooh. That's interesting. I don't think have I read any stories like that? Do you have a good example? Whatever floats your boat exists for your personal enjoyment. True. She had 6 sons and a daughter named Rhodos, who became the wife of the sun god Helios by Poseidon. Ew. Wait, so Halia had 6 sons with Poseidon? Yeah. Then Aphrodite. I'm always caught between the Korean pronunciations of Greek names and the English ones. Was traveling to Cyprus. She asked Halia's sons for shelter. They refused to help. Oh, how dare they! Oh, and that's the wrong goddess to cross. Oh my gosh. Heck yeah, one take wonder. Yeah, sometimes. I really feel you with having all these stories in the back of your head. It's exciting to hear that you're planning on pursuing them. Yeah! Thank you, Potato. Yeah, this is gonna be my year. I'm trying. That's the goal. Let's see. I don't actually need to clean up this part, as it will be covered by the scrolls. Okay. Oh, I actually don't need to draw the other foot for Ryusu too. Do I? Yeah, maybe I can get away with half-assing it. Eat. Percy Jackson and Harry Potter. Oh yeah! Wait, Percy Jackson is kind of like that. Ah, I see. I've heard Percy Jackson series is really good. Just never got around to it. Korean Aphrodite, my poor browser history. Oh! Do you guys know the Greek mythology comic series that's really famous in Korea? Okay, I think I'm done with my progress for this on stream at least. I might hack away at it off stream, but I should get some progress done on my other commission. But before I go, let me show you guys the kind of the Greek mythology comic of Korea. 그리스, 로마, 신라. Or Greek Roman, I guess. This is the comic that basically my whole generation, and probably the generation after, grew up on. But it's like, it's famous for having a really distinctive, gorgeous art style. Hang on. There's this one. This kind of doesn't showcase how good the art is. Hang on. There's like... Imagine, like, you know, a lot of kid comics for kids tend to have really simple art styles, but this is like... It's almost decadent. Like this. Isn't that so gorgeous? I think that's Artemis, my favorite goddess. And that's Hermes, is it? It's so good. The art was so good. I think they already did, or they're doing a remake from the same artist. But yeah, the art's so good. I was so into this series. Jusan is killing it with the productivity. All thanks to you guys. Thanks, Expo. Oh, she cursed the sons of Halia to go insane, so they started terrorizing the locals, and they all forced themselves on Halia, their mother. So Poseidon had to kill them, and then Halia drowned herself. Wow, that's tragic! That's very Greek. Oh my gosh. Aphrodite. No mercy. No chill. Oh my gosh, just show me those grippers. Exo! Yeah. That's him. That's a man himself. It's giving nostalgia. It is. Yeah, it's very nostalgic. If you show this to any South Korean you come across, they're gonna be like, oh, this, yes! I know this. I'm an Apollo stan. Ooh. Actually don't know which one is Apollo. Well, let me look it up. Apollo. From the sandals, that's definitely Hermes. Yeah, I think I got it right. Also, I think the man himself, that's Apollo. Yeah, this is Apollo, the scar. Sure. If you will... My mouse is broken, I'm sorry. Oh, I will hydrate. Thank you, Ox. Sorry. Very good indeed. The colors hurt my eyes in such a nice way. Yeah. The color choices were very distinct. But I mean, considering how these are comics made for kids, it makes sense. Because I think up to early teenage years, kids do prefer brighter colors. So yeah. The fishing port is keeping his grippers from me. Okay, here you go. Just for you. It is covered by the publisher title here in Mike Wazowski fashion. He is. But yeah, that's a good note to end on. Ain't that the worst? Yeah. I think, you know what? It's been a good day. All thanks to you guys. Thanks for keeping me company. I'll be back. Let's see. If I don't have work tomorrow, I think I'll be happy to stream again. But we'll see. Yeah. Hope you guys have a good rest of the day or night. Thanks for hanging out with me. I got so much done today. Let's go. I'm so proud of myself. And yeah, it's been a good time. Thanks, guys. Have a good time zone. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. I've streamed long enough that the block, my cold turkey block has been undone. Okay, who should we raid? Oh, we got good choices. Who do you guys want to go to? Oh, goodbye to everyone on YouTube, since you guys won't be coming with us on the raid. Hope you guys have a good time zone. Thanks for keeping me company. Bye bye on YouTube.